Oh yeah! Welcome to 4K week, everybody. You just tuned in to the JRD show. Let's do this. Oh yeah, friend with the thumbs up. Welcome in, everybody. Good to see everybody this morning. Today is the JRD show, the beginning of 4K week. We have Monetization Man in the house today. We're going to do a little Q&A with him. And we're also going to bring the numbers today, guys. And we don't stop the streams until we get to 4K. Today is the beginning of that week. So let's do it. All right, let's see who's in here. All right, we got Fran with the starting off with the Roymoji party. Oh yeah. Then we got Bruce. Welcome in. Oh yeah, see all those Roymojis. Got Big 3 Dashing in the house. Welcome in. All right, guys. Oh, I guess we'll just do our normal start off at Walmart thing. See if we can pick up an order there. If not, well, then it's no different for any other day. So. I will be checking the apps here pretty soon. I don't have Doordash today, but I do have UberEats and I do have GrubHub on. We're going to get closer to the Walmart now, so we're going to go ahead and switch off that Wi-Fi. I remember today. Oh, yeah. How's everybody doing this morning? I see somebody there's getting an order. It ain't me. Well, it's 806. I don't know. It might be a customer. Oh, he's got his phone out. Of course, I guess customers, they do it on their phone too, so I don't know. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell because of the time. All right, so we're going to sit here for just a little bit. Ready. Yes, we are all ready, aren't we? All right. Now, what I got to do first here, I think I got to fix my thing here. Well, we'll give it a try, see what it looks like. All right, turn that off. Welcome in, everybody. I see we got 8 people here. Welcome in. Smash the like. All right, guys. Oh, yeah. Welcome to 4K week, guys. We are getting to 4K this week. I can just taste it. Yes. It's so close. And we're going to have Monetization Man. Just like I said, he's going to come out here. He's going to bring the numbers. We're going to do a little Q&A with him. And everything's going to be a lot of fun. But right now, we're sitting here waiting for an order at the Walmart. And we're hoping that we can get an order, guys. So let's hope that something comes in. All right, so I was looking at this stand here. It looks, I think it'll work. Yeah, it'll work. Yeah, it's been a little off lately. It gets loose and then it wants to like wiggle and stuff. But we got to do what we got to do. So thanks a lot for being here, guys. Appreciate y'all being here. Let's get orders today, guys. I'm hoping. Let's cross our fingers. All right, guys. 4K, baby. Yeah. All right. What day this week will we get to 4K? Any guesses? Zach, welcome in. Good to see everybody here today. All right. We got to make sure our sound is on for the Walmart Spark orders, just in case we get one. We'll probably head over to 7-Eleven, see. Oop, there's something. 20 miles. Yeah, we're not doing that. Okay. That is a joke. This homie look gangsta. Welcome in, Mark. Yeah, subscribe for more of my gangsta puppet. Yeah. Heck yeah, I like to subscribe. Thank you. This is our 4K week. We are almost at the 4K, guys, and it's thanks to you know, viewers like you that tune in and watch the silliness. And I'm excited because I'm 90% sure that it's going to happen this week. What day? I don't know. Yeah, the more the merrier, Mork. Hang out with us. We just like to, we Doordash, we UberEats, we GrubHub, we Walmart Spark, and most important part, we have some fun while we're doing it. That's what it's all about, baby. Oh, my goodness. All right. Let's get out of this car for a little bit. All right. Get my... All right. Friend sent 100. That's what I'm talking about, guys. What just fell? Oh, no. We just had an emergency, guys. All right. We have a slight emergency, but we're going to go ahead and roll with it anyway. All right. All right, guys. I was going to get ready for the next segment, but it looks like my nose fell off. So, I don't know. It's not going to be like the way we planned. So, the Puppet Master is going to have to get his Gorilla Glue and fix my face. So, we're not going to be, I don't think that segment's going to be like I planned. So, all right. Well, maybe, I don't know. All right. The nose fell off. All right. Well, that I don't know what to do now. I guess I can use Stop Puppet. All right. We got a little bit of adjustment here we got to do now. Was not exactly what I planned, so. All right. All right, guys, I guess I'm going to be doing this segment. Yeah, so looks like my nose is all back together. Look at that. It's a miracle. Okay. I think, you know, so we're sitting here. I got my like water here. Well, yeah, we're sitting here waiting here at the Walmart for an order, but you know, sometimes when I get up like really early, I miss my workout, you know, so I think I'm gonna work out today. So we're gonna work out right here in the Walmart parking lot. So let's get that done, guys. All right, we're gonna work out. All right, so what we want to do first here, we want to do our jumping jacks. Let's do it. All right. All right, 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's enough. All right, can't do that anymore. Okay. All right. Let me catch my breath here for a little bit. All right, I need some water. All right. All right, got our water. All right, let me just breathe. Okay. All right, so we did our jumping jacks. And now we're gonna do our push-ups, guys. Oh, yeah. Oh, 1. Okay, that's enough. I can't do any more of that. All right. Where's the water? All right. It's enough working out. Whoop, I almost tripped on the something there. I don't know. That would have been fun. All righty then. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, guys. All right. Oh, my goodness. All right, I got my workout in. Yeah, I'm not taking any 3-story orders. All right, so we're going to go ahead and wait, and hopefully we get an order pretty soon, guys. And, yeah. All right. Okay, we did that. We got our workout in. LMAO, this is me trying to work out. Yes. Sponsored by Red Bull. Of course. All right, well, we got a workout now. We got another floating heart from Fran. Thank you, Fran. Let's give Fran those cheers. All right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, thank you. Appreciate the love. One-handed push-ups were impressive. Yeah. So didn't come out exactly like the way I want it when the nose falls off the puppet. Oh well, it is what it is. Probably look totally stupid. All right. It wouldn't be the first time something went wrong on the JRD show, so I was like sitting there getting ready for this surprise segment, and then all of a sudden I hear something drop on the floor. I look down, the nose is sitting there. I guess the Gorilla Glue only lasts for so long. Okay, so I got the nose in the special compartment here in my car, and we'll have to get that fixed because that's my star. He's in all the videos and stuff, so he has to be in tip-top condition. So we'll have to maybe do a special live of tonight of me fixing the nose back. It'd be like 4-second live. All right, here we are by the donut shop and 7-Eleven. Once again, guys, this is our spot. Sometimes we get an order, sometimes we don't. Most of the time we don't lately at this time of day, but we still like to come out here and have fun. Puppet plastic surgery. Roy loses his nose short coming up. I share something that can be a short on this. We got more to come, guys, because Monetization Man's about to blow this party up. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Zach with the plastic surgery. Yeah, we're gonna do a plastic surgery live tonight. He's gonna get a new nose, and he's gonna have his lips be 15 times bigger. All right, our favorite person out here, the leaf blowers. Every time I try to do a segment, one of these leaf blowers come by. I even have a short about that. If you like shorts, go watch my leaf blower short. It's about probably halfway down. I don't have like a million shorts anymore. I used to have a whole bunch, but I don't know, probably have like 20 shorts. Another big star having a nose job. Yep. It's always something, isn't it? Always some star out there getting plastic surgery. And most of the time, I think it doesn't look very good. I think they would be better just aging as far as celebrities. But whatever. I don't know why they think that they look good, that some of these people I mean, a little nip and tuck is one thing, you know, that doesn't look so bad on these celebrities, but when they get to the point where they're rearranging their face, you know, moving their nose 4 feet over and stuff, yeah, that's not a good look. All right, guys, I don't know what we're gonna do here. All right, let's see. I got Walmart on, right? Man, it's been so quiet. We'll just do our little back and forth here, see if we can pick up anything. Get the little AI thing following us around on the map going, oh look, he's going away. Let's give him an order. Maybe we'll go around the back of Walmart. Everybody loves that back view of Walmart with the wall. time do we got? We have, I think we'll do a spin around Walmart. And then if we do not get an order at that point, then we'll go ahead and do we'll have Monetization Man on. Yeah, he's going to bring the numbers. We got a little quick Q&A for him, for some special viewers that asked questions. And we're going to let him answer those questions, and then we're going to do the monetization report. It should be a lot of fun. Another big star having a nose job, 4 feet over, haha. Yeah, 4 feet over is not good. All right, now we're right in front of the Walmart. Where's my order, Walmart? I know my acceptance rate is low, but come on. It's because you send awful orders all day long. And you always send me offers from stores that I'll never go to. So that's another reason why my acceptance rate is low. I'm not driving all the way over there. $7 for 1.4 miles, but it's, 8 miles to the Walmart. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Oh, my goodness. Not super fan of going this way too much because of the speed bumps. All right, I don't think we're going to get anything this morning, so we're sitting at 17 minutes, so that'll be a good time to do the monetization report. If we don't get anything after the monetization report, maybe we'll go for a park walk. I don't know. We'll see. France at 100. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Let's hear those cheers, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Well, let's get this party started and get Monetization Man out here. Try to get this segment done the way I wanted to do it. All right, what are we doing here now? I forget everything. Okay. All right, you ready for some Monetization Man? Let's do this thing. All right, everybody. Welcome. All right, so I forgot what I was gonna say. Okay, yeah, so today is the JRD show, but we are starting this week off with our special guest, Monetization Man, because we don't know a whole lot about Monetization Man. So I thought we would do a little Q&A. I have some questions here that some of my favorite top viewers sent in. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and ask them some questions, and then we'll do the monetization report, and then we're going to go from there, and then we'll continue on all week with 4K week until we hit 4K. So everybody got that? All right. So, are you ready? All right. Let's go ahead and welcome Monetization Man. All right, guys.
Monetization Man in the groove tonight. He's got the dashers riding with the plan. Getting monetized fast, he's the money man. Monetization Man, doing it right. Helping Doordash drivers shine so bright. He's grand. Put your hands in the air for Monetization Man.
Hello, everybody. All right. I am officially on the JRD show. Usually I'm not on the JRD show. Usually I am on the monetization stream, but this is great. I am so excited. So I think that you have some questions for me. So go ahead. Let's hear those questions, JRD. All right. All right. So we have some questions that were asked from some of our favorite viewers, and we thought we'd like you to answer them on the show. So if you wouldn't mind, could you answer some of these questions? Here is not question number 1. The first question is from Pedro S. He said, "You seem mysterious. Tell us more about yourself. Like, what's your backstory?" I have no backstory. Next question. All right, so our second question comes from Devious D, and he says, "I noticed that you have a cape. Can you fly here and bring me bail money?" Let's pass on that one. All right, so our third question today is from Tyso87, and she asks, "Do you have a girlfriend?" Let's just get to the numbers. How about that? Yeah, so monetization time, everybody. Woohoo! Feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. Hello, everybody. I am Monetization Man, and I am here to get JRD's channel back on track. So, every day this week, I will be bringing the numbers. And I'm so excited because I know, JRD, it is going to happen this week. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing we do is we open the YouTube Studio app and we check the subs. All right, so our sub count is sitting at 1,493 subs. That is amazing. Can you imagine if we hit 1,500 subs and 4K on the same day? That would be awesome. All right. Now, the moment everybody's been waiting for, the watch hours. All right. The last time we were here, we were at 3,880 watch hours. But today we are at 3,928 watch hours. Ho, 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 ho! We are so close. Let's hit those cheers button. All right. Thank you so much. Monetization out. All right, guys. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. All right, guys. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. We are almost to 4K. It's just going to happen this week. I can just tell. So thank you so much for watching. I always say I couldn't do it without you. Without you guys, I wouldn't be here right now. I wouldn't be super YouTube famous, and I wouldn't be almost at 4K. So thank you so much. Now, let's put this back in the window. We had our monetization report. Now we can do whatever we want today. All right, let's do it, guys. All right, the monetization report and monetization man is complete. Woohoo! Johnny Tech, welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, so close, guys. Excuse me? Tyso is obviously a lady. He doesn't have a girlfriend. He has 6. It's called a harem. What? Do you know Tyso is a female? Oh, we're just having fun, guys. All right. Yeah, I didn't have a Queen Fran. How you been? How is everybody today? I think we're gonna go ahead and I'm not feeling a whole lot of energy from the Walmart today. What is up? It is Monday, but all right, let's do another spin around 7-Eleven, waste our gas, and maybe we'll go for a little park walk before we go home. Unless we get something at the park. All right, Mad Meg, what's up? Welcome to 4K week, guys. The streams don't stop until we get to 4K. Let's go. Did I miss him? Blind Carpenter. Yes, you did not see him. All right. One more spin around 7-Eleven. Let's see if we can get a 7-Eleven order. Anybody Uber eating 7-Eleven today? Come on now. Time to get technical. Yep. LOL. I see what you did there. So glad to be back. You got back just in time for 4K week. Aren't we all excited about that? Everybody's like, will you shut up about that? Oh, I'm just ready for this to be over with. It's time to get technical. Yeah. 5K. Yep, then 5K comes. Technically, I'm way over 4K if you count all the stuff I deleted. But whatever. It is what it is. It took a long time coming here to get monetized. A long time on a crooked road. All right. I love technology, says Johnny Tech. I'm back listening to Mono Man. He's infectious. All right. Yeah, if you missed the monetization report, you can rewind that if you think it's worth rewinding. King Bruce is indeed a sad thing. It is indeed a sad thing. No backstory, LL. Blind Carpenter is reading everything. Are you reading all the comments? Or are you rewinding the whole thing? LOL bail money. Someone rewound it. Here. Or you gotta have to rewind it. That's the way it is. Alright. That's the way it is on YouTube, guys. Alright. Man, it's like dead quiet. What the heck, man? I can't even believe that it's so quiet. It's not just slow, or they're not giving me trash orders, nothing. It's just weird. I swear it's like we went into another dimension, guys. All right, one more spin around Walmart. I had some offers from Walmart when I was at home. I didn't take any of them, but that's the way it is too. I'll get offers from home even though I don't want to do them. But then it seems like when I come out here and sit right next to the Walmart, I'm getting nothing. I don't know, it's weird, man. And then everybody wonders why I'm home all the time. You know, if you leave the thing on all day, you'll eventually get an order that you can do. But it doesn't really pay to come out here that much anymore. There are those taking their last vacations before school starts. There you go. It's pretty rainy here. Baltimore, Maryland. We're getting some of the tropical storm. Camping. Is that what it says? Coming from the south. Be safe, Johnny. Hey, Niecy's in the house. Indeed, I have so much technology to keep me safe. What happens when the technology goes bad? That's the question, like Skynet. Then we're in trouble. And then everybody's like, well, if technology goes bad, then you just unplug it. Yeah, but that's not easy. That's easier said than done because you're not sure what you're unplugging at that point. I haven't thought that far. All right, it's going to come quick, bud. You heard it first here on the JRD show. But right now, it's great, right? You'll be sitting there, you'll be watching your stories on the, you know, on TV, and the freaking Roomba will attack your feet. I have been programmed to destroy you. Nothing personal. JRD Crocodile Hunter. All right, well, I guess I'm going to go over to our regular park there and take myself a little park walk if you want to hang out with me. I don't want to just sit out here and waste my gas, you know, driving back and forth unless I have an order. I give it a couple tries out here, you know, half hour or something, but after that I gotta hang it up for the morning until I get something from home, so I can save my gas money for some time that's a little busier. My heart is happy. Yeah, friend, JRD off the grid 2 Walton style. Yeah. If there is a JRD off the grid 2, it's not going to be like the other one. The other one was kind of expensive. You know, all those little props and stuff, a lot of that I bought. Like the can opener that didn't work, and the candle and stuff. I didn't have that stuff laying around the house. I didn't have to get that stuff, but it just made it better. That's why I wanted to go get it. Plus, that can of eggs was pretty expensive, but I would have threw that away anyways. I don't know. I'm all starving. But when I did open that can of eggs and tried it, I was like, you know what? I think I'd rather just die than eat this. That was the most disgusting thing. It didn't even taste anything like eggs. It was like shredded up cardboard, and I don't know, it was just sickening. Shredded up cardboard with butter flavor or something, I don't know. The texture, LOL, the eggs. Yeah, the eggs were just nasty. Now, the texture was fine. Like, the texture, it looked like eggs, and it felt like eggs in your mouth and stuff like that, but it was not eggs. It was something else. But I am kind of glad that I did find that out, because that way I don't have to buy any more of it. I can just, if I can get something else, you know, if I ever want to do that, you know, off the grid shopping stuff. I decided I want to buy something, then I'll just get something other than the eggs. All right. We are going on a walk someday. All right. All right, everybody, back at the park. Here we are. What's happening? Hey, Eric, how you doing? We're on another walk. Welcome to 4K week. Once again, we're going to hit 4K this week. I just know it. Before the end of the week, guys. I'm telling you. Nice, get it, awesome. I immediately canceled my prep order for 10 years of canned eggs. Yeah. The canned eggs are not good. All right, I got my phone in the wrong pocket here. Here we go. I gotta check this, see if I got anything. All right. No, they're just still sending me that same order. Park time, yeah. Park time. This is, lately I've either been starting the stream with a park walk or ending the stream with a park walk. I guess we're doing today. Unless I get an order. If I get an order, we'll go do it. If it's too hot, you can just pace back and forth in the shade. Yeah. There you go. Hello, wonderful peeps, says Nieces. Good to see everybody popping in here. And yeah, so since we are on, this is basically 4K week, just thank you guys in advance, even though we haven't hit it just yet. But a lot of you all stepped up, and I really appreciate it, just so we can knock it out. Because I tell you, that is the hardest thing to do, is to get 4K on YouTube, I'm telling you. And not mess something up and then have to start all over again, you know, that was brutal. But we're here now, so we just got to go get that go to do that final stretch. And I'm hoping by the weekend that we will have our celebration party. And our celebration party, it's not going to be something planned in advance. We're going to do it right then, guys. We're going to have our celebration party right then on 4K day. I'll give you a hint if I think we're probably going to get there. I'll put a post out or something. If we're so close that I think we're almost definitely going to do it. I'll give you a little hint on the post. Talk to text. Got me unglued. What are we doing? Agent 47, welcome in. You worked really hard, Roy, and totally deserve it. Thank you, Nieces. It is very difficult. I see all these new people coming in and trying to get the 4K. Some of them are really good at it because they, you know, they like to go live longer than I do. I don't really like to do 3 or 4 hour lives every day, but some people do, and that helps if you're willing to do that. But I just can't do that every day. It did take me a little longer, but it's all good. I sure did have a lot of extra content to put on the channel though, so that helped. Wonder why that was. All this new and original content I just put out this last month. I did just put a new video out though, so that's a good one. The 4th of July one is my newest video as far as new content. And then I did find an old live stream and I made a little video out of that. So that one's doing pretty good. I think it's gonna do all right. It's getting some solid views like every year. So I'm hoping maybe that little one, the one about the car, will do all right. About the car hitting the carport. I think people like those thumbnails with the text on them, like the big text in the middle of the screen. It seems like I get pretty good views on those when I put what the video is about, like on the thumbnail in the big text format. But I mean, it's all just a guess. I mean, you just do the best you can. You make the best thumbnail you can and make the best video you can, and then just hope that people watch it. I can't believe you hit a carport again. Yeah, it was almost exact. I mean, it looked exactly the same as it did that other time too. That was weird. It was like deja vu. '90s and mornings. Is it 90 already over there? All right, I gotta check my Walmart. Yeah, they're just sending me the same stuff. They're spamming me with awful orders today, so. I'm seeing so many people hitting those Walmart base signs a lot. They're hitting the signs? I don't think I've ever seen anybody hit the sign. They're probably messing with their app while they're driving into the space. That's what I'm guessing. If they hit the sign there. I usually confirm arrival when I'm driving toward the Walmart. There's nothing in front of me or nothing. I just slide arrived. And then after I park, then I hit the number, the space number. Oh yeah, Tornado Garden with 100, thank you. Let's get some cheers, guys. Last 2 gems. Didn't you say that the other day? I thought you said that last time. Maybe that was Blind Carpenter. I don't know. Could have been somebody else. I am so excited I'm worthy of the last 2 gyms. Cheer, yay! We're getting quite the workout today. I did my jumping jacks and I did my push-ups. Now we're going for a park walk. By the time we hit 4K, man, I'm gonna be ripped. Last time it was poop or 2 makeup brushes. Got it. The remainder was 2. I hear ya. Alright, what do we got here? Same stuff from Walmart? Yeah. Trash spam, guys. Trash spam. Something is very good. Swimming is a very good workout. There you go. 3 jumping jacks could be a world record. Yeah. Woo, baby. Gotta get my hours in, guys. So if I gotta sit there and jumping jack for 3 hours, then I guess I can do that. I'll do jumping jack live for 3 hours. Yeah, right. Six-pack abs, yeah. JRD 6-pack abs for 4K. Yeah, I was a little disappointed that the nose fell off of the puppet. Because what I was gonna do was I was gonna use the other puppet without all the get-up stuff on, and I was gonna have him take his shirt off. But his nose fell off. And I can't do that with the other puppet because he's got too much crap on him. That's a little behind the scenes what went wrong information. I'm like, I can't do it. You know, it was going to be more of the puppet in it, but oh well. It was what it was. I'll have to go watch it. It's not the first time that something didn't go right on the JRD channel. Oh. All right. 2 smoothies and 50 burpees. Not in that order. What about Jake? Yeah, I think Jake is in the bag. But I got a lot of puppets in that bag. It would have been I didn't think about that. Jake is pretty dirty though. I don't really like putting Jake on camera unless it's like from the back. Because his face got all dirty and I couldn't, for some reason I can't get it clean like I'd like. Back in the early days, that was the original JRD, is the Jake puppet. The one without the nose. The first one without the nose. I have 4 JRD puppets. I have JRD After Dark, or the monetization one now. And then I have the one we got, the star right now that just lost his nose. I got Jake the Stump Puppet, which is a scrub puppet, if anybody remembers that. Live or video or whatever it was. And then I have the original that's always been missing a nose, but I never found his nose. That's why it was never reattached. And he was JRD before JRD. He was the puppet that was the Todd. The Gig Life with Todd, which I've been putting out as some of those. I put one out just a little while ago. It's some of the older videos before I even made the JRD channel. I was making some gig videos, and it was not called JRD. It was, the channel was called RoyTube Streaming, and the which was a terrible name. And then the name of the puppet thing, the channel, was Gig Life with Todd. The name of the show. Yeah, rest in peace, Todd. Yeah, Todd's not coming back, I don't think. Unless I need to blow up a puppet or something. All right, guys. Well, I think we're going to go ahead and call this a stream. I had a good time. Even though stuff doesn't go right, sometimes that makes it better, you know? Because sometimes it's just funnier watching people not get it right. So there is one thing we need to do before we go, guys. And I think you guys know what that is. Let's do it. Oh yeah, where are my members at, y'all? Let's see those Roy-mojis. Let's do it. Happy Spook from Luke. Oh yeah. I want to see hundreds of Roy-mojis, baby. Let's do this. Keep them going, guys. It's 4K week, y'all. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. All right, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. What day will it be? I have no idea. But we are getting super, super close. Thank you so much for all your views. Every single view counts. And we will see you on tomorrow's show for the monetization stream. Bye.